What's up, you guys? TheSlimshady115's here. How you doing? Doing pretty good today. And today I have my Spider-Man comic book collection. Spider-Man. Here's my box. In this Spider-Man comic book collection, we will be showing the Avengers with Spider-Man in it. I have a reading interest in the Invincible Iron Man and Captain America. I'm also going to be showing you, like, let's say, Venom issues like this. I will be showing you that just because that is pretty much Spider-Man. And if there's, like, Carnage USA, Spider-Man's in it, so I'm going to be showing you those. So there's my big stack of the Amazing Spider-Man comics. And that's what I mostly collect, what I'm mostly into. Those are the whole thing. I have a lot of early, a lot of late issues. So let's just get straight into this. The Amazing Spider-Man 684, which is the newest comic book. This is 685, I'm sorry. 684, this is 684. 683, I love this cover. 682, 681, and 680. Now, there's actually something I have to tell you about this. This actual comic book, this one right here, is the actual comic book that I started collecting, seriously collecting the Amazing Spider-Man. So I was, an amateur, and I brought it in the car, whatever. I brought it on a trip, and it got all dented and whatnot. Of course, I don't do that anymore. It was in pretty rough condition. Since it's the first one that I started collecting, I got an upgrade, which isn't like perfect condition. So 680, 679. Here comes Daredevil. This is actually I have this in here because it's a continuation of the Amazing Spider-Man 677. The Amazing Spider-Man 675. Amazing Spider-Man 666. I got this for 50 cents. It's all washed out. That's the comic book store I go to. The Amazing Spider-Man 666. This is the upgrade I got. See, you could tell how that is a 50 cent and that's not. So since it has my comic book store on it, I got an upgrade. Here's another one, but you see that little kid there? Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now. See how my nails look dirty? They're not. See the little kid right there? See, my nails look dirty, but they're not. See the little kid right there? That's Ben. So he signed it. So that was 666, 664, 647, 643, 642. Another 642 is the variant edition. I think this is the cover of the Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1, which is the first appearance of the Sinister Six. This is the original Sinister Six here. I think this is worth more money than the original. I don't know, but it's in really good condition. So if it is, then I could get some, a long time. I could get some money for it because if it stays in this good condition. The Amazing Spider-Man 633, which is part 4 of Shred. 630 of the Amazing Spider-Man. I really like this variant cover because that's how they drew him in the Amazing Spider-Man 6, and for a long time until I think the 300s or something, since Todd McFarlane, and that's how they draw him now. So it would be better if they had all the faces that they drew. They should have like a book of all how they drew all the villains, the years. The Amazing Spider-Man 617 the Rhino, 616, 615, 571. Really nice variant cover, really nice book. This is my solo issue. I have it in like this little book thing that I'll show you in these big books I have. So this is 571, 564, and the first issue of Brand New Day, 546. Now I'll sell it 3 times a month. Yeah, whatever. That was a long time ago. The Amazing Spider-Man 539. Great power comes great responsibility, 7 out of 7. Has the Amazing Spider-Man, 568, 502, and 534. The Amazing Spider-Man, 607. Well, not the Amazing Spider-Man. Great power comes great, yeah. Spider-Man Ultimate 1, the Amazing Spider-Man 252. Which I think that's it's the first appearance of the black costume. That was the first appearance of Venom vs. Carnage 1 is the first appearance of Toxin, and Spider-Man Ultimate 1 I think is the first Maximum Carnage. The Amazing Spider-Man 496. The 400s were really stupid age. Like nothing really big happened. Except for 400. And these, where Aunt May finds out about Peter being Spider-Man. 479. 478, where she's dealing with it. Really nice condition. Now, a lot of these were dark. I think this was John Romita. Yeah, John Romita Jr. A lot of these, John Romita was a dark artist. You know, he kind of established the dark age of Spider-Man. Same thing. But he had a lot of black back covers, so it's really nice. It's really hard to get them in a good condition. The annual Hero Killers Part 1, The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the Web Spider-Man one. I don't know why I have it in that one. The Amazing Spider-Man 364. The Amazing Spider-Man 366. That's messed up, okay. 374, this was 374, the Venom issue 366. This is 364. Okay, sorry guys. I am so messed up right now. Let's go back. The Amazing Spider-Man 374, 70. The Amazing Spider-Man 366. Amazing Spider-Man 364 with the shocker. Yes, yes, yes. The first appearance of Carnage. The Amazing Spider-Man 361. Now you're probably saying, "Oh, it's a reprint. Yeah, it has the silver background." It's not a reprint. Say it as like a variant edition. Reprints have the black outlining. I swear, I swear this is just a second printing. It's not a reprint. It's just like a variant. It's in really nice condition. The only problem I have about the spine is beautiful. The only problem I have with this book, condition-wise, is that little scuff there on the white, and then the pink stuff just getting through. But I could probably fix that by taking it out and changing it. But yeah, first appearance Carnage. Amazing Spider-Man 350, 347 classic cover, 342 Powerless Part 2. 341, Powerless Part 1, Tarantula. Amazing Spider-Man 340. Amazing Spider-Man 337, The Return of the Sinister Six Part 4. This, I paid $10 for this, actually. The Amazing Spider-Man 328. I recently took this out of Mylar. I don't know why I had it in Mylar. 318, great cover. Great issue. Tom McFarlane. This is probably, I love how Tom McFarlane drew the lizard. I think this is one of the best lizards. The Amazing Spider-Man 313. 312. Famous cover, classic cover. Green Goblin's my favorite villain, and then the Hobgoblin's my fourth favorite. So, cool. 303. I got this, actually, this was a big book. I got it for $20. And they probably said, "Oh, it's overpriced," but it's in, like, perfect condition. Perfect condition. Amazing. Same thing with that, but that's just because the Mylar kind of twists it a little bit, so I have to probably go in and fix that. But the spine, not even a crease. The only bad thing is that little nick right there. great. I wish I had 300. Try to get this a little faster. Already 10 minutes in, and I still have a lot of books. 289. Call it my Mylar condition. 289 again. This is in pretty bad condition. This is the apparent unmasking and leading to the apparent death of the apparent hobgoblin. 289, 86, 282, 280, 278, 277, 272, which I think is the first appearance of Slide, 267, 266. Oh, that's great cover. 261, the Hobgoblin. Great issue too. 246. Great issue. 247, that's all messed up. 216. 183. Perfect condition. Just a little nick right there. Make it really nice though. I got it for free because I bought a $100 book, and the guy gave it to me for free. 180. And yes, 45. The Amazing Spider-Man 40-5. This would be worth so much if it were in better condition. This isn't like a 1.5 condition. You're probably like, I don't know about 1.5, but if you open it up on the back, it's creases, dents, but this was a little kid because, I don't know if you can still see it, but it said no there. I kind of erased it a little bit, but it said no. So it must have been from a kid. Kid had it. Now these are reprints of the Amazing Spider-Man, but this is the Amazing Spider-Man 46. Amazing Spider-Man 44. Amazing Spider-Man 45, sorry. This is the reprint of the Amazing Spider-Man 45. Amazing Spider-Man 44, Amazing Spider-Man 43. First face edition of the first appearance, face appearance of Mary Jane. Number 42, number 41, first appearance of Rhino. 40, the original Hobgoblin. 38, the last book that Steve Ditko drew. 37, 36, 35, and 34. So there you go. In the next part, I will be showing you, first of all, I will be showing you my Avenging comics, and I would like to note that we have just a little bit more time, so I'm going to say I have 160 comics in all. 126 of them are Spider-Man. So there you go. See you guys. This has been TheSlimshady115 from the comic strip 3. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say that. Bye-bye.